33rd season of summer concerts. So we're excited to get started again this year. I see a lot of familiar faces, and hopefully we have some new faces. Last year, after the concerts were done, the town had a grant and they renovated the park. So I hope you think it came out pretty well. I'm pretty excited about the park this year. They did a new parking lot. They put the walkways in so people can come up here. I see people walking during the week. They did the lawn all over. I'm going to compare it to Fenway Park. I'm a little biased, but I think Avon, they did a great job. T.L. Edwards did all the work, and he always does above and beyond, so we can't say enough for all the work that they do for the Civic Association in the town of Avon. Okay, so tonight the concert is the Flag Day concert, and we have the Canton Legion Band here tonight, and we've had them here for the last 5 or 6 years to do it, and we always love to have them coming back. So tonight's concert is sponsored by the Frank Noyes VFW Post 8892, the Avon Pauly Clark Amvets Post 2001, and the Avon Fish and Game. We want to thank them for being the sponsor of this concert tonight. So tonight we have a lot of activities going on like we have in the past. Tonight we have Joe's Crazy Critters here for the kids. We've got our food court up there. Pizza, soda, popcorn, everything's $1. We just try to be there for convenience. The ice cream truck is here tonight. You can check him out. We've got the raffles, the raffle baskets up there. We have a 50-50 raffle. We usually come back about 7:45 to do the drawing, so make sure you get a chance to check out the great-looking raffle basket and the 50-50. So this year, like I said, they've improved the parking lot we have here. We have parking at St. Michael's and the Baptist Church. There's also parking at the lot on the corner by the fire station, which is an easier place so you don't have to cross the street. Last year when the state was here, they put in one of those crosswalk lights, which is a big improvement. Again, we always try to have a police detail to help people cross the street. So again, make sure if you come, use the crosswalk lights if you're using it, or if you can park on this side of the street at the tavern or the other lot, that'll just make it that much easier. And we've got some handicap parking that we put up here. We go about 8 or 9 spaces. It's kind of first come, first served. So we're trying to make it easy for people to get in and get out. So tonight the Avon Public Library's here. They've got a table set up. They're promoting their summer reading, which starts this weekend. So if you get a chance, if you have your kids here, or if you just want to get more information about the library, Elisa's up there, so stop by and say hello to her. Tonight we've got something different. If you're way in the back, we've got an inflatable we've got Jen Harrington from the Fun Factory, and she's got a laser tag thing in there for the kids. So it's something that they wanted to come and kind of show us what it is. So hopefully the kids will go up there and check it out. And they're down in Bridgewater, 27 Perkins Street. So hopefully, we'll get a bunch of kids in there and they'll really enjoy that. Tonight also, Gary's here from Avon Cable, Channel 9. They videotape just about all the concerts. So usually within a week, they're on Avon Cable, Channel 9. If you don't have Avon Cable, you can go to their website, avoncabletv.org, and you can watch it on demand. So if you missed the concert or if there's one that you really like, you can go back and see it again and again. And we always thank Avon Cable for coming to videotape that. Last thing, rain. In case of rain, last year we started going to the Avon Middle High School, so that's where we'll go this year for some reason if it rains. And we try to get the word out, but it's not always easy. And if you come and we're not here, that's where we'll be, at the Avon Middle High School in the auditorium. It has not comfortable seating. It'll be dry, and they have air conditioning. So again, we'll always have a concert, rain or shine. So again, if we're not here, we'll be at the Avon Middle High School. Up there, we won't have the food and stuff. Like I said, we just can't have food in the school. Okay. All right, so I think I covered all my notes that they gave me tonight. So to start tonight's concert, next week is Divas with a Twist, so that was the only thing that I missed. To start the concert tonight, we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance, and then we're going to have you keep standing, and then the band is going to do the national anthem, and then they'll start their program. So if everybody would stand and I'll lead you in the Pledge of Allegiance. The flag is right there behind you. I pledge allegiance to the flag, the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
No, they can sit down. All right, so 2 beats. We'll put it on 3. 1, 2. Anybody announcing? Not necessarily. We announcing for the service songs, yes.
We're going to play the service songs, and so if you are a member of that branch of the military, please stand when your song is played. Now the Marines. Next will be the Navy. Next up is the Air Force. Now for the Coast Guard. We have a member of our band who was in the Canadian Navy, so we are going to play from Canadian Navy, Heart of Oak. Thank you very much, and thank you for having us for a celebration of Flag Day. That's the thing we look forward to, coming here during the week of Flag Day. So our next set of pieces, if you want to come up, yeah, we'll be continuing in that vein.
Good evening, everyone. We're very happy to be back here again, here in Avon. And we are, as this is the first concert of your summer series, this is the first concert of ours as well. So we have some very interesting music, quite a bit on the patriotic side. But before we begin, I would like to just make a serious announcement. We are very sorry to hear that one of our band members who has been with us since 1963 passed away yesterday. So that he will be, his funeral will be on Saturday, and the band will be very happy to be part of that ceremony as well. Bob Stocks comes from Foxborough. Again, in the band since 1963. He played saxophone, and we will miss him very much. For the first number, we are going to play a march, and you're going to hear this name quite a bit. I know that when most people think of marches, they think of John Philip Sousa, but there were other great American bandmasters, one of whom was Carl King. Carl King was actually born in Ohio. He joined many circus bands. In the turn of the 20th century, traveling circuses were very, very common. And he actually started playing in a circus band when he was 19 years old. And his most famous piece was Barnum and Bailey's Favorite, which is almost now played so much that it's like a circus theme song. But this one that we're going to play this evening is Torch of Liberty. And it is not a circus march per se. He wrote this one in 1942 during World War II. Torch of Liberty, the Carl King March. Again, we're doing a lot of patriotic music tonight, on our Flag Day. And the next number is going to be a march that was written just before World War I. Its actual authorship is disputed, although it was said to be written. There was a dispute. Several people took credit for for writing it. Anyway, it was also an early recording with as a song with the lyrics, and it was recorded by the great Irish tenor John McCormick in 1914. So it was used in World War I as a marching song for both the British and the German army. So we have for you next, It's a Long, Long Way to Tipperary. Well, now to anyone who might want to admit that they were alive and well in 1962, I know we have a lot of young folks in the audience, but those of us who are a little bit older will remember this was a 1962 film called The Longest Day, and it was a tribute to D-Day, which of course we just passed on January 6th, the 80th anniversary thereof. And it's a beautifully crafted melody that exudes just the bravery, the sacrifice, the resilience of all the people who fought in World War II. So, The Longest Day.
So notice there's a DS that goes back to C, and then you hit a D. So we have a pickup. I'll give you 1, 2, 1. We'll start at letter A. Put your seatbelt on. 1, 2, 1.